New York City can't handle 1,000 immigrants, and there's like 8 million people in New York City, and they can't handle 1,000 immigrants. Okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. This is why I fucking hate, and that's why I never go back to New York, or I go back once in a while. It's a shithole. It's a shithole. Biden's putting up basically a big fence around his house, his beach house, and like we let in how many 3 million people since he's been. I mean, hey, can I just start calling out people, even though he didn't get 80 million votes? My friends from LA, my actor friends from LA, my director friends, my gay friends, all my friends that hated Trump. I don't even want to keep doing these videos. I know who you are. I just want you to know. Are you happy with your, even though you still didn't get like 80 million votes, how do you feel? Like, I didn't forget what I saw or what you played and what you showed. I never forget when I was in New York City, November 4th or 5th. What's the election? Is the 7th? What was the election? November 3rd? What was it? I never forget while people were clapping in the streets when Biden won, when Arizona was called by corrupt Fox, which is completely corrupt. Yeah, there's some good people that, you know, that are there, but they really can't talk about like 2,000 mules, what Mike Lindell is doing right now, what a pillow salesman is doing right now. It just gets me completely sick. I mean, really, I didn't. First of all, I didn't sign on for this shit. I didn't sign on to be this person. I would never think, what? Yeah, 3 years ago that I'll be doing videos like this. I thought I'll be like acting and like directing and making people laugh, but to get on, you know, be on TV, which I've been on TV. I never thought I would turn into this character where I have to like try to wake people up and save the world. I mean, but everything is completely just so corrupt. You got the raid, you got the CDC downsizing, and then you got the border wall, and you got New York City can't handle 1,000 people to come in. They can't handle, it's a sanctuary city, and they can't handle 1,000 immigrants coming in, and they're putting them up at hotels, giving them free food, starting them in the school year, and they can't handle 1,000. There's 8 million people. What do you think Arizona is like? What do you think Texas is like? What do you think all these people that are dealing with this crisis from the border? I mean, it's really to the point where it's like, it's completely insane. It's really insane, and you know, the voting system is corrupt. I really hope that we can try to fix it. Mike Lindell is doing an amazing job. I don't know, man. If you guys, I mean, I know you guys hate Trump. A lot of people hate Trump. But do you really think, I mean, how could you be that, your hatred for Trump, do you really think that Biden, look, got all those votes? How could you not see what is happening now? We are at a spiritual war, and we are at an information war. And I just pray. Well, I know for sure Biden will not last his term. I have bets with so many people. He will not last his term. I guarantee he will not do the whole 4 years. I think he'll be out by next year tops. But it's really to the point where it's like, I don't like doing these freaking videos either. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I should go to a comedy club in New York City, and I should try to get on Jimmy Kimmel, where I should, like, where am I performing, and why do I want to be around these comics, and I don't want to be on TV. You think I want to be on any of these late night shows? I don't even want to be on Greg Gutfeld. No offense, Greg Gutfeld. I don't even want to be on your show. No offense, because if you really, I mean, you got great monologues, and a lot of my friends are on the show, but seriously, guys, even you can't even pull, you can't say, hey, why did my own news network call Arizona? You think I just forgot? I didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. Now they're all totally on Trump's side for the raid, but they weren't totally broadcasting any of his rallies. And now it's like, oh, the raid is bad, GOP is bad, you got all these people, but something is gonna happen. Mark my words. You can't stay where we are right now. Something has got to happen. The DOJ, the FBI, everything that's going on with the Trump raid, it's all coming out, and we all know it's all corrupt. And it's like everything's something big is going to happen. Today's Monday. We're in August. Something's got to happen this week. So I think you know, China's going to go into Taiwan. I really believe that's going to happen. If not this week, the next week, the latest. Something else is going to click into this, and then something's going to change, because we can't stay on this news cycle. And it's like, will be interesting to see what happens for the midterms, if they can cheat, you know, because they cheat all the time. So say a prayer, like this video, follow me, subscribe to this channel. Like I said, I didn't sign on to this. I never thought I'd be doing these videos. And this is Montana's Mike, and this is Johnny Montana. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. This truck is on my ass. Oh, fuck you, man. These fucking truckers, when they drive, they're always on freaking whatever. I'm naturally like this, but they're on like heavy sorts of freaking cocaine. But you can't even really, it's like everything is just insane. And it's like, you can't write shit like this. You really can't write shit like this. All right? I'll talk to you guys later.